vacations, everything. I was here. And we are here today to discuss something because I spoke at Mother Caroline.
Yep.
And I was questioned by some of the young ladies. And one of the questions that came up was, have you ever covered on your show conflict minerals? Pause. I thought I was in a room with kids. Why are we talking about adult situations right now? Maya asked the question about conflict minerals, and actually, do you want to tell the listeners how you got started and being interested in conflict minerals and what a conflict mineral is?
Okay, so like you said, I go Mother Caroline Academy, and in the 6th grade, my science teacher brought up conflict diamonds for our class, and he only spent like less than a day on it, and he was talking about how all these kids are dying in Congo, Africa, just because of one phone or one laptop, and then he just dropped the conversation. So I felt like I needed to research this and figure out what was really going on because I didn't feel like it was right. So that's how I really got started, and I spent a couple months just doing research and finding out as much as I could to write my blog. So that's really when I decided I need to start
to write my blog. And you did your due diligence for months.
Yeah.
So we have here a friend of Reggie B, and I would like for us to together, all three of us, talk about this. So come on up, introduce yourself.
My name is Leonard Tshitenge. I go by Afroblues by way of Congo. I'm the poet and the speaker.
Hey, we were just talking about poets, Reggie B.
Yeah, but you said you were female. Leave me alone.
Okay, fine. That's good. Oh, you got one for us. Go on, spit it. Go on.
Well, I'm here because of Maya. So, good morning, everyone. Maya's awesome. She inspired me. I like to get warm up. All right, real quick. Let's warm it up. All right, so when I throw my hands up, I want y'all to shout, say what? All right?
Okay, say what?
All right, one more time.
Say what?
Louder than that.
Say what?
They call me Afroblues by way of Congo.
Say what?
Back home, I didn't even know we were Latino.
Say what?
The first time I met one, she was from Puerto Rico.
Say what?
I didn't know Spanish, but all I knew was mira, que pasa, lo siento.
Say what?
She laughed so hard and said, Papi, you are so loco.
Say what?
I was like, nah, once you go Congo, you can never go loco.
Say what?
So she asked, you from Africa, right?
Say what?
I was like, yeah, you too, because Puerto Rico is part of the African diaspora.
Hey!
See, during slavery, the slave boat dropped Africans all over the globe. That's why in Puerto Rico, there's descendant of the Mandingo. That's why you're so beautiful.
Hey!
They call me Afroblues by way of Congo.
Say what?
See, I think locally and globally.
Say what?
My flow is about creating the code to uplift inner city souls.
Say what?
Society is filthy because human beings don't clean within.
Say what?
Because we are sinning, but you see, every day it's a new opportunity to be a better human being.
Say what?
Because the real war is within, because when there's no enemy within, the enemy outside cannot hurt you. When there's no enemy within, the enemy outside cannot hurt you. Peace.
Say what?
Say what? Say what?
Say it again.
Say what?
I'm black and I'm proud.
Say what?
Thank you. Okay, so I butchered names. So walk me through this.
Well, the first name is Leonard. So.
Okay, we'll just keep it like that. No, Leonard
Tshitenge.
Tshitenge.
Yeah, you got it. Born in the Congo. I'm not the brother, right?
Say what?
Say what? Yeah. So my spoken word is just to advocate on for underprivileged folks in the continent of Africa. I bridge gap between being born in the continent, living in America. For me, it makes sense for us to connect as a people of African descent. So one of my goals is to use my community outreach and poetry just to discuss issue that impact us locally, and then on the international level. So when you hear conflict mineral, it's always the question, what is conflict mineral, right? Mineral, what is that? So the Congo is the second largest country in Africa. Africa continent with the four nations.
What is the first?
The first, I have to say, it's either Sudan or Algeria, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. My mental block right now. And Africa has so much natural resources, but unfortunately, the population never take advantage of it. Now, the Congo is considered one of the most mineral-rich country on the planet.
I know.
On the planet.
I know.
But unfortunately, hey, the population, the people don't benefit from it. So the Congo produces minerals that are valuable to all the technology that we have.
Mhm.
So every cell phones, laptop, iPad, video games contain minerals that are found in the Congo, in the eastern part of the Congo. Now these minerals are known as, it's 4 of them that you need to produce your cell phone: gold, tin, tantalum, and tungsten. Now the gold, the purpose of the gold, it's usually used to do some code wiring behind the scene.
Mhm.
Now tantalum, it's also known as coltan. That's what you need to, it helps store electricity in your phone, because without the coltan inside your cell phone, your phone will be dead. And the tungsten is known to, it helps your phone vibrate, you know, when you vibrate your phone. So these minerals come from the Congo and end up in our cell phone. The question is how, what is the process, and how, why should we care as consumers of the cell phone that we have? So these minerals are found in the mines in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the eastern part of the Congo, for 100 mines. I'm talking about the mountain area, surrounded by mining community, men and women who woke up every day, go into the field, dig for those minerals. But the issue here is that these mines are controlled by African rebels, you know, militia. So what they do, they steal them, you know, illegally exploit them. They smuggle this mineral out of the Congo to smelters company in Asia, you know, because their role is just to polish those minerals, and then ship them to Apple, Microsoft, HP, you know, you name it, all the, you know, tech industry. But the main issue here, which I think humanity has remained silent, is that these rebels use rape as a weapon of war, raping women, mothers, grandmothers. This is not an exaggeration, and I'm talking about a report over the course of 10 to 15 years, it has reworked into a war zone. So when you hear conflict mineral, it just means that mineral comes from a conflict zone in the mine in the Congo, where this rebel, they control the mine. So using rape as a weapon of war, meaning that you pretty much destroy an entire community, an entire village, because you're kidnapping the men and the boys to go to this mine to dig for these minerals, right? But you're raping the women, you're raping the mother. And I'm talking about thousands of women per month. This is no exaggeration. This is over the course of 20 years. So when we hear watching what's going on CNN in terms of Iraq and Afghanistan, Middle East, but we have no idea that this war, I mean, the civil war in the Congo have been considered the damnedest war since World War II. And we don't even know about stuff like that. It's so deep to the fact that among ourselves as a consumer, we don't know. But the company, they know. I mean, if it wasn't for the human rights groups such as the Enough Project and so many American organizations and Congolese men and women in that circle of activism, they're the one who were breaking the silence. So
and you said for 20 years?
So I said, yeah, for over the course, you built over the course. So the number 6 million of Congolese men and women, girls have been murdered and massacred.
6 million.
6 million. That's no lie, no joke. I've been doing this work, especially connected to the Congo. So in the circles of activism, in the circle of human rights group, you know, such as the Enough Project, you know, they started to bring the awareness in the United States.
And the what project?
The Enough Project, if you go and Google them,